Atlanta hip hop is so big because in Atlanta, down south, it's deeper than music. The music really runs through your veins. It's more radios than it's TVs. It's more loud music than our flat screens. And I'm being real. The music is, it's all we know now, coming from down south. Then with it being a new era right now, even with, like you say, from the DTPs, the Hustle Gangs, the Young Jeezys, the Gucci's, all them. You got me, you got the Migos, you got Trinidad, you got Young Thug. It's a whole new era, but we're trying to bring back that unity. You feel me? That back when it was the Outkast, the Goody Mobs, the Kilo Ali's. Atlanta, we just always running the pack, man. You feel me? So long as we can keep moving together, and I'm gonna keep that unity and stay strong forever. As far as my Def Jam situation, you really have to ask Def Jam because I've never been signed. I'm independent. I've been independent the whole time. I'm a free agent, so it's like I was never just under Def Jam wing. You feel me? I was never their artist. Trinidad was signing them, and we were from the same independent label. But me myself, I've never had a record deal. Outside of TIG, I've never signed any more papers. Yes, I think it's every kid's dream to sign a record label, a record deal. I just haven't found one that makes sense. You feel me? I want something that's gonna be longevity. I don't wanna be hot now, and a year from now, you all don't wanna interview me. I want something that's gonna last forever, man. I need like 10 to 15 years to tell my story. Within that time, if I can't tell it, it's not worth it. And it has to make sense, and it has to make me some money. So yeah, that's a question I've been, I still be wanting to ask them too. What's up, Def Jam? I could potentially see myself doing something with the Cash Money crew. I mean, only because I talk to Birdman every day. He's like an uncle to me. And I've only met Slim twice. He don't really talk a lot. But Birdman, it's my uncle, man, real cool. I would love for that to happen. You gotta look at all the hit makers they got over there. That's how I always look at it. You gotta look at the artists you sign, where they're at now. Everything they touch look like it did. 10. My pet peeve with the music business, it's almost like the streets a little bit. They're grimy, and they're all for self. No one really cares about you. More like goes back to the label. Labels only want you when you're hot. When you're not hot, they're looking for new talent. To be real, I don't deal with them. I let my manager deal with them. With me being a rapper, I just try to concentrate on rap. The hardest thing I have figuring out what I'm gonna put on before I go on stage. I leave that headache to my management team. Only because it's hard to juggle both of those. If I focus more on the industry, I'm gonna lose focus with being a rapper and telling my story. So I really let them get that headache in the gray hairs, and I just try to stay on this narrow, be a rapper. I think that's why I've been so successful. Because I don't really have to worry about those problems. I have a very successful management team who makes sure I don't have to worry about nothing. Anything, just focus on rap. Where I want to ideally be is at the top, and that's just like on top of music, on top of where I want to be in life. And just on top in all aspects you could be on top of me. I know can't no one be bigger than me because I'm focused on myself. And I won't let nobody get bigger than me but me. I deal with the stardom pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arrogant. I try to stay humble at all times. But it does be a lot of times when I don't want to take a picture or when I don't want to acknowledge people. But at the same time, I think about what business I'm in and how that would look to a fan or to an upcoming artist. You feel me? Like you say, yeah, there be times I just want to walk to the cinema, let them alone. And sometimes I want to forget that I am who I am. But I can't, you know what I mean? If that's the case, I might as well give up on what I'm doing. It's in a job that I do. It's 24/7, nonstop.
It ain't just started going on, it's been going on. Like, I come from a culture where we used to run from the police all the time, and it was like, we knew if we got caught, we was gonna get beat up by the police.
Somebody driving, I couldn't really see the driver, but I just see the back window roll down, and the girl's trying to get my attention. Like, hey, it's Future. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell her, like, man, it's raining. Like, why are you trying to get my attention? Like, chill. Like, I'm still driving. So I try to speed up, like knowing it's raining.
So I feel like that's why we most slept on, and that's one of the worst things in perception that the game have on Southern artists, that we lack, concepts and strong lyrical content.
I know how I have to move. I'm always aware of my surroundings. I don't underestimate any situation or a person. So I just started really knowing like I have so much to lose and I can't be on that level of shit